Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm Rance. Welcome back to Two Balls Are Better Than One. If this is your first time, please hit that like and subscribe button. And if this isn't, then welcome back, my friends. We appreciate your return. Today is going to be a very special episode. Today is our 69th episode of Support Someone Sunday. That's right, y'all. We made it to 69. Appreciate everybody that has been supporting this long on our journey. If you're not familiar with Support Someone Sunday, this is where we like to give kudos and flowers to people in real time, not just people in our personal life, but people in this amazing community. The whole goal is to build this community with like-minded individuals like yourself, and today is no different. We are going to highlight a couple of channels and give them shout outs because why wait to give somebody their flowers? We're going to do it today, all right? So, I do have a few things going. I got a couple personal shout outs, got a couple of updates and stuff I want to go over. It is just me by myself today, so I'm going to be going a little bit fast because I am running out of storage. I thought I had it figured out, but I don't, but it's all right. We are going to keep this train and party rolling. So we're going to just do that. Right now, I do have a mail day from our good friend Scary Terry. Shout out to one of the goats out in the community. So I will go through that, as well as let's go through our video of the week and our card of the week. Awesome stuff, my friend. I appreciate this. Have no idea what's going on in that. As well as we will rip some Donruss. I think I'm going to go back to downtown hunting. Ryland's trying to pull his first downtown. There's 6 packs in a box. So I'm just going to rip one at some point through this video. My man, Scary Terry has been electrifying when it comes to pulling the downtowns, man. You've been hot, but rightfully so. I don't think there's many people that rip as much as Donruss as he does in the community, so he should be hitting those downtowns. But video of the week is going to go out to my good friend Sports Card. Let me bring that back. It's the Sports Card Ripping Teacher. That's right. He's going to get it this week. My favorite teacher during football season is Miss Hicks, his special guest. I say that because, our good friend Vince is a Packers fan, and I feel like he set my good fellow Bears fan up. But he had her as a guest, one of his fellow teachers in a class, and him and her do a little back and forths as the Bears are about to play, and they give their recaps and who they think's gonna win. But Vince, being sneaky, thinking he's being cute, asked Miss Hicks if she knew what the grand total of wins were of the Packers and the Bears over the 90s. And we all know what's been going on. Like, every franchise has been blessed to have I don't know, what's his name, Starbuck, and then let's Brett Favre, and then Aaron Rodgers, and then I'm still not sold on Love, but he's playing great this year, so I'm not going to talk too crazy about him. But I think he set my friend up. But I think everybody needs to get themselves a Packers friend, just like Vince and Miss Hicks have. I never thought that I would be bonding with some cheeseheads in this community, but it's been great. Y'all are great. But I give them the video of the week because Miss Hicks had an original Bears starters jacket from the 90s. Too cool for school. First, I dreamed about those jackets when I was a kid. We couldn't afford them as a kid, but I was able to get my hands on one later on in life. But I wanted to highlight that because how cool is that, right? And the Bears and the Packers are going to be playing for first place today. And then you had both a Bears and Packers fan doing a video together. I love it. That was great. I hate y'all today, but I love you forever. All right? All right, they're going to get my video of the week right now. Card of the week is going to go out to, and I need y'all help with this. When I'm doing card of the week, I don't want to say the card necessarily. I want y'all to go see it. So should I say the card of what it was, or should I just give like little hints at what it could be? You tell me in the comments. But today I'm not going to say what it was, but it's going to go out to Small Town Rips, the power couple of YouTube. They pulled a big rookie case hit kaleidoscope. Video in the subscription. Y'all go check it out. Amazing channel. Both Vince and Small Town Rips. Yes, I said that right. I thought I combined their names, but those are two great channels. I'll have them in the description. Make sure y'all show love. Stop by and give my friends some love over there. I'm going to jump right into my personal shout outs. Happy birthday to both of my kids' moms, my daughter and my sons. Shout out to y'all. I also want to give a personal shout out to my Golden Girls. I just did a Friendsgiving with some friends over the holiday. While I'm talking about this, I'm going to rip this pack right here and go downtown hunting to save for some time. And as I pulled up, it's three girls, three coworkers I used to work with, great friends. Been friends with them over the last like 7 years. Love when you can go to a job and meet great people that, you know, those relationships last a lifetime. And long story short, me and my son pulled up, me and Rylan pulled up, and as we hopped out the car, they were wearing our hoodies. And first, shout out to my nephew Assembled. If anybody ever needs any merch, I have his information in the description. Please hit that button and show him some love. He'll hook you up. But all of them had the two balls are better than one hoodie on, and I see how I just you see how that happened. That's what happened there. I just was lost for words. Still lost for words right now. Truly humbled and blessed to have great people like that in my life to help. I thought that was a downtown right there, and I was about to lose my cookies. But shout out to the kid. Shout out to Rylan. My man got you on a Rookie Revolutions right here. I believe you don't have that one, so very nice. But yeah, they had those hoodies on, and it just it made my heart so full. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate everybody in this community. We couldn't be doing this without y'all, so I truly appreciate y'all love and support. But yeah, that was a great moment. I need to do better at this. I don't show this for the kids. I think Scotty Hove might get y'all though. He said he's gonna start his villain arc and start snatching these up. All right, so we struck out this time, but that just means the downtown is in here for Rylan. And then we are going to go into. I still have one more shout out. Shout out to my brother Jay, man. His grandma just passed away. The funeral was over the week. He is just a remarkable person. I can't speak enough about him. He's pulled up to a couple of our lives and other people in the community. Send prayer. Got the prayer hands out there for my brother. Truly thinking about you and the fam this weekend, man. Man, my heart goes out to y'all. And then we're gonna jump right into these shout outs for the week. First shout out is gonna go out to my son, man. He's got his own channel. All right, my birthday's coming up. I ain't want to talk too much about that, but I'm hoping for my birthday gift / Christmas gift, we can get this young king over 100 subs, because this is a goal that he has for himself, and he's been putting in work, doing a phenomenal job. I'm super proud of him. Right now, he's sitting at, it's Pro Player King 1. He has 76 videos and 76 subs, 46 videos. He does gaming clips. That's what he's trying to do. He's crushing it in the COD world right now. But he does that. He shows off some of his PC. But that would be uber grateful if we could get him over 100 subs. Not only for Christmas, but for him to know that if you set these goals and if you believe it, you can achieve it. Because that's all we promote and push over here. You know, it's all about positivity. So yeah, I would appreciate if we could come together. Anybody and everybody, anybody I ever list or say on this, please show love back when they pull up to your channel and hit that subscription button. It costs absolutely nothing to show kindness and hit that like and subscribe button. But let's see if we can get Rylan over 100 subs this weekend so we can celebrate next weekend on my birthday weekend. You dig? You see how I did that? I'm kind of amped up because first place Bears are playing today, and I'm so excited. All right, so we're gonna jump right into my last one. Shout out to God is great. My brother just gave this man a shout out. It's gonna be the Cincinnati Kid. It was a new sub for me, so I just learned about his channel this morning. He has 279 subs and 61 videos. He does mostly vintage baseball, but what a collection. He was the only person that did God is Great's VR for the doubled card. Truly sorry, my friend. I've been all over the place, holiday weekends, work, and then getting ready for card shows. We do have a little break for our card show for 30 days, but that just means we have 30 more days to get cards ready. So I'm still nonstop. But I do have a card to show off on your VR. This would be my doubled card, my favorite. I didn't go through my collection, but this is one that I pulled. You see it. You know what time it is. Yeah, that's right. Bear down. But back to the Cincinnati Kid. He has 279 subs. And then he has 61 videos. Like I said, he does mostly vintage baseball. He does the 50s, 60s, and 70s. Great collection. In the video I'm going to have in the description, he did do the VR. God is great wants us to poll up. Say God is great sent you. You don't have to say I sent you. However we get him the subs, we're just looking to get him over 300 this weekend. What better way than to celebrate through these holiday weekends by hitting milestones and achievements? And y'all can help him do it. Don't wait. Let's be great today, all right? Let's see. Let's see. And what is coming up for the future of Two Balls? Well, y'all, you know we're on the road to 600. And why I talk about that, I'm going to open up this amazing care package from our good friend Scary Terry. I'm sure y'all know about Scary Terry. My man has been crushing it on the downtown hunt. Make sure y'all pull up to his channel. Show some love if you're not already subscribed. But he's got us two little packs up in here. I don't mean to say little. These, I can already see gold. All right. So I'm going to go through these. But we are sitting at 538 subs. We are on the road to 600 right now. Rylan does have a future battle coming up with God is Great. We're just waiting on our mail to get out to him. My apology. I got to stop doing these at 5:30 in the morning, or at least double up my caffeine. God is Great's waiting on his package that we sent off. When I originally did it, I think I had Red 03's address like mixed in with his, and it's throwing it off. So his package keeps getting rerouted, but it's gonna come, and we're gonna do an epic battle. It will be our last baseball battle of the season, but it will be none other than God is Great. I was trying to get a Bears PC video out for y'all, but my storage is messing up. So I was trying to do it with these. Oh man, this is funny. I gave Rylan this card, and I'm not gonna say I regretted it, but I was like, man, I want that. Appreciate that. Um, let's go. This is going to be bad because normally I let Rylan go through these and I geek out at the end. But now that I'm going to be doing this one-on-one, it's going to be hard for me to get through these without having moments. So bear with me, y'all. Shout out to me indeed. All right, y'all. Let's get through these. Oh, let's get through these greatness. But yeah, I'm trying to do a Bears PC video. I have it done. Just the storage is messed up, so I haven't been able to drop it yet. Hoping we dominate today because we are in first place, and then I'll drop that next week. Look at the Colston Loveland love because he only rips like I don't know cases of Donruss. This is awesome because I don't have the reds on these, so that's gonna help out a lot. Thank you so much, my friend. And we like I always say, I know we've been blessed enough to be doing like mail days every week. We don't ever anticipate any cards from people. You know, we have piles going for people. Awesome. I appreciate the doubles because obviously me and Rylan both PC the Bears, and that helps us out tremendously. Um, but yeah, we never intend it. You know, we have piles going for people and channels that we really like, and it's just our way of giving back because that's what we like to do. So we never go into it with intentions of receiving anything. Anybody that ever sends anything, we truly appreciate y'all. We will continue to keep our piles going for the members in the community that we do, and we appreciate anybody and everybody that has sent us something. You guys and gals are the true goats. We appreciate it. These cards are phenomenal, my friend. Truly, truly appreciate you. And this is what it's all about because, you know, without this community, we're not able to, you know, help build these PCs like this. I don't rip certain products that some of you do. So for us to be able to build each other's PCs up and share, it's just phenomenal. I love this community. Can't say nothing but great things about y'all. All right. I do have some off-camera rips I'm going to show as well. It's only 2 cards, so I'll show that after that. Tory Taylor on the pink. Roma Dunze. Oh, yeah. Sweat. Hopefully everybody's got a fantastic weekend. Holidays coming up. I can't wait for them to be over with. Oh, thank you for the variations. I definitely do the rainbow PCs when it comes to collecting. So I try to catch them all like Pokemon. So I appreciate that. And I definitely didn't rip that much Prism this year. Excuse me. But yeah, what does everybody got going on this weekend? Um, Shout out to Scotty Hove. Hopefully, you continue to crush today's show. Make sure y'all pull up on my brother. He's going to be going live today as he's at his card show. I know he did very well yesterday, almost hitting his goal. So hopefully, we can hit the rest of that goal today. That is beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. Trevon Dexter Sr. I PC him. Third year player on the line. Hopefully, he's continue to grow. That's where we need the help at is on. I don't think Rylan has this one, so appreciate that, bro. What? Let's go! Let's go! That's right. I forgot Sweat was on your commanders, bro. I appreciate that. I truly do, because I know that came out your archives. And then the silver variation on that. Look at that. That is beautiful. Swift is having a phenomenal year right now. No one was really thinking he was going to do nothing, including myself, but Ben Johnson, y'all about to find out. Y'all can keep hating on my Bears, saying, we got the easiest schedule, this, that, and the third. But right now, the numbers don't lie, all right? We are holding down the fort. You seen what happened to the Eagles last week. You're going to see what's going to happen to the Chiefs today. And then after that, I don't want to hear Nathan, all right? Shout out to Scary Terry. That was awesome, bro. I appreciate y'all. I definitely got some packages coming out. I know I just sent you a couple cards, so I probably won't have nothing for you until after we get through this next round of product. But I'll definitely continue to keep building and sending you stuff that way, as well as everybody else in the community. I pulled a bunch of these mosaics. These bundles have been phenomenal. I got my hands on a couple more, and then I ripped them. I ended up pulling 2 of these on the J Jetta on the stained glass. And then I did pull this off camera during the week. A little ink from the Ravens kicker. That's going to do it, y'all. That's going to do it for another episode of Support Someone Sunday. Y'all, please don't forget to drop those 3 emojis in the comments. We're looking for the strong arm, the prayer hands, and the heart. Don't be afraid to let me know somebody that supports you or you support in the comments. And be great. All right? Bear down. First place. Till next time, my friends. Balls out. Don't wait. Make today great. Bear down. You dig.